Hello everybody, welcome to this session. My name is Suyog Ganasham Pimple and today I am here to talk about the topic, that is the topic name is terms of trade or Incoterms. So let's begin with the introduction part. So what exactly the terms of trade or Incoterms means? The terms of trade is the relative price of exports in term of imports. It is defined as the ratio of export prices to import prices. It can be interpreted as the amount of import goods an economy can purchase per unit of export goods. So, what are the terms of trade or Incoterms are? Incoterms definition are EXW, FCA, FAS, FOB, CFR, CIF, CPT, CIP, electronic data in charge using Incoterms and strategic advantages. So let's begin with the Incoterm definition. International commerce term, a formalized international term of trade regulated by the International Chamber of of Commerce. Specific the responsibility of the exporters and the responsibilities of the importers is an international transaction. So first is which tasks will be performed by the exporters. Second is which tasks will be performed by the importers. Third is which activities will be paid by the exporters. Which activities. Fourth is which activities will be paid by the importers. Fifth is when the transfer of responsibility for the goods will be taken place. First codified by the International Chamber of Commerce in 1953. The latest revision is dated 2000. So Incoterm variants are a rare occurrence. Second is a modification to one of the Incoterms codified by the International Chamber of Commerce. When it is not clear on a specific point, varieties are generally used to future clarify the responsibilities of the exporters and of the importers in a given transaction. For example, the variant EXW loaded clarifies that the exporters agrees to load the goods on the vehicle provided by the importers when the official Incoterms is silent on that specific point. Incoterm strategies are it is constrained by the following parameters: the type of product sold, second is the method of shipment, third is the ability of either of the parties to perform the tasks involved in the shipment, and fourth is the amount of trust placed by either of the parties toward the others. Point number two is the for simplification purposes, and exporters often quotes using the same Incoterms in every transaction. X workers, that is the short form of X worker is EXW, that is X works. Okay, so definition and application are as follows. Definition or an application can be used for an merchandise and for any means of transportation. It's the easiest is the easiest of the Incoterms for the exporters, is the most difficult for the importers, should be used with the following syntax. EXW, that is X workers, city where merchandise is to be picked up. For example, EXW Poughkeepsie, New York, and USA. Delivery, it occurs at the time that the importers or the importer's agent pick up the good at the exporter's plant. Delivery means the importer's agent picks the good and that transferred to the exporter's plant. Fine. The delivery has to take place at a mutually convenient time. The mutually convenient time plays a very important role. Okay, so according to the convenient time, they deliver the product on that particular place where the importers convenient is there. Okay, variant. The variant DXW, that is X worker loaded, clarifies that the exporters agrees to load the goods on the vehicles provided by the importers. The official Incoterms is silent on that specific point. Exporters and importers responsibilities. Responsibilities are makes the good available to the buyer. Second is packaging. Packages the goods for international travel. Third is assist in the export clearance procedure. And fourth is provide the document to the importers so that the goods can clear custom in the importing country or to be insured. Importers responsibilities are is responsible for the all other aspects of the shipment. So what does FCA means? The FCA full form is free carrier. So definition application for goods shipped mutual model or air, not for ocean shipping, oriented towards content contention. Okay, export delivery goods to carrier that imports have selected. Responsibilities shift are exports when goods are delivered to carrier vehicle either at exports plate or else carrier premises. This Incoterm should be used with the following syntax: FCA, that is free carrier, city where merchandise is delivered to carrier. For example, FCA Castries and France. Delivery. The delivery takes place when either of two conditions are met. First is if the name point in the Incoterms refers to the exporter's plant, then delivery takes place when the goods are loaded by the exporters and at these expenses onto the carrier's truck. Second is in the name point in the Incoterms refers to the carrier's premises, then delivery takes place when the goods are made available to the carriers. The goods are unloaded from the exporter's truck by the carrier and the carrier expenses. Okay. So exporters and the importers duties are: exporters duties are packaging the merchandise for international travel. Second is load the container on the carrier truck or delivery it to the carrier facilities. Third is clears the merchandise for export, and fourth is has to provide document to clear customs in the importing country and to obtain insurance. And importer's duties are arrange the contract of carriage, and second is responsible for all the other aspect of the shipments. So this is the chart where we can see that how exactly the sellers and buyers, exporters and importers plays a role while while importing or exporting the shipment. Okay. Free analog site ship, that is FAS. Okay, so free alongside ship, that is FAS. Definition and application: the FAS Incoterms can be used for an merchandise. It is specifically designed for ocean transportation. The Incoterms should be used with the following syntax: FAS port of departure. For example, FAS Santos, Brazil. Delivery. The delivery officials take place when the exporters has delivered the goods alongside a ship designed by the importers. Today, the merchandise is rarely kept alongside a ship or on the queue waiting for a ship. It is generally in a warehouse or in a container yard, waiting for the stevedore to come and load it into the ship. Exporters and importers responsibilities are: exporter duties and responsibilities are as follows: packaging the goods for international travel, transports them to the port. Third is unloaded them onto the queue or holding area in the port. Fourth is clears the goods for export. Fifth is provides whatever document the importers may need to clear custom in the importing country and to obtain insurance. And point number second is importers. What exactly the importers plays and role? Okay, so importers responsibilities are pays for servicing from the point of delivery, port handling, charging, and during. Is responsible for all the other aspect of the shipments. Free on board, that is FOB. Definition and applicability are as follows. FOB, that is free on board, Incoterm, can be used for an merchandise. It is specifically designed for ocean transportation. The Incoterm should be used with the following syntax: FOB, that is free on board, port of departure, for example FOB Cape Town in South Africa. Delivery. The delivery takes place when the merchandise crosses the ship's rail. The ship's rail in an imaginary rail that circles the entire hull of a ship. Should a cargo item fall from the crane onto the ship while it is being loaded, the determination of whose responsibility it is hinges on which side of the ship's rail it falls. If the cargo falls on the outside of the ship rail, it is the exporter's responsibility. If it falls on the inside in the importers, then that will be the importers duties. Exporters and importers responsibility. Exporters responsibility are packaging the goods for international travel. Second is ship them to the port of departure and load them onto the ship. Third is clears the goods for export. Fourth is has to obligation to provide whatever document and assistance the importers may need to clear custom in the importing country and to obtain insurance. Importers' responsibilities are responsible for arranging and paying for ocean transportation from the port of departure to the goods destination. Point number second is responsible for all the other aspects of the shipment. So thank you friends giving me this chance to give you brief information with regards to the same topic. Have a great day. Thank you once again.